Welcome back, guys, to WTF. Truly appreciated logging in, staying tuned and stuff. Today we're going to start off a little bit different. I want to give my condolences out to the family of Dana. If you don't know who I'm talking about, he goes under YoungStatic. Does a bunch of Honda not reviews, but cars, like soups them up and stuff like that on the budget. He's actually one of the person that inspired me to inspire my nephew to start our YouTube channel. So from the bottom of my heart and from my nephew and everything, we send out our condolences to you and your family. And hopefully you come back stronger than ever, because you have some really great content. And I mean, I really don't know what to say. It's really heartbreaking for me that you're going through that and stuff like that. So from the last Castellanos and Robles family, nothing but love, bro, and hopefully you come really strong. All right, but today it's just going to be a short battery. My father-in-law wanted me to go ahead and install his battery on a 2010 Toyota Prius. We're going to show you a little bit of steps, what to do, and yeah, so let's get you going. So this is a 2010 Prius, guys. This is where the battery is located. The basically the battery you need for everything else, not the hybrid battery. Hybrid batteries in the front. This is on the right side, behind the back seat, all the way to the corner. You'll see it by removing the cover, removing this right here. But you just have to lift this up very quick. Move this, pick it up, and it should come right up. So that's how easy it is for that. And then you can put this back or not, but sorry, this is a bunch of mess in here. And you're gonna have to remove these. The first one is the negative, then the positive. I will remove the bracket afterwards. You don't want to make contact with the ground, like saying you're doing the wrenching and it accidentally touches that, you're gonna be in for a shocking. But besides that, let me show you the proper way to do it. We lost the power on the vehicle, so it doesn't really matter, but you're really supposed to put some kind of live so you can keep all the memory and stuff like that. And the way you do it, if you follow me over here to the front, the way they want you to jump start these cars, I guess, I don't know, but this is the way we used to do it in AAA. Remove this fuse box cover, and there's a little red thing with power. It says, you're gonna see the little positive sign. Positive and red usually equals power. That's where you usually put your power at, and the ground goes right here. This is where I put it at, because there's nowhere else really, or besides this bracket back here. So let's get you going. Let me show you. Just put it in, put it on, and like I said, anything that's basically ground, you'll be able to grab it, or I remember doing it right here. To the block, straight to the block, so it can keep the memory. So let's go back to the front, the back, I mean. And we're gonna start taking them off. And we left the tools over here, and we basically almost lost them. All right, guys, not the bad. We're gonna start off with the 10mm, and we're taking off the negative. So negative's off, you don't have to worry about it. Then we do the positive. Very quick. Unloosen it with your hands in the end. That's just unloosen it. Remember, this is still a live cable, knowing that we left the jump box in the front for us to save the memory. You have to be careful it doesn't touch anything. And then I believe these are also 10s. This is number 1 right here. Like I said, you have to be careful with the battery. Still alive. You can still shock yourself. Number 1 rule, don't shock yourself. And if you do, put it on YouTube so we can laugh. Still a little bit hard. You see, I'm doing a big mistake. Just put it down. Start loosening it with your fingers. Comes right out. Actually, not really. It's still tight. So hey guys, let me know who y'all have for on Super Bowl. This is the day before Super Bowl. Let me know who you have. Bucks or the Kansas City Chiefs. I hope the Bucks win, even though I don't like Tom Brady. But hey, if the guy could do it at that age and with a different team, he shows me that he could do it with anybody. So he's a hell of a player now. He's proving himself. But yeah, guys, 10mm. This one over here also. But this one, I should have grabbed my long extension, but it's going to take me a little bit to grab it right here. If I were you, just go get an extension, but I don't feel like walking all the way to the back. I got it loose already, so see if I can just put it out with my finger like this. Perfect. And let me show you exactly where the screw's at, what I'm talking about. It's the one right there, you see? Right there, boom. That's the one. So we're gonna start removing it. Give me a second. So then you take off this screw, put it right here, make sure you leave it on the side. Make sure you don't make any contact with the metal, guys. There's a little sensor right here, just to make sure. You want to be safe. Okay, this one says press down. You don't want this accidentally hitting this and it causes sparks. So battery should come right up. Thanks a lot to a friend of ours. He had a spare one. You know who I'm talking about. Yo, that's gonna have to be the thumbnails. You know, and I truly appreciate it hooking us up with this almost brand new battery you got us. Shout out to you know who. I don't want to burn you, but thanks a lot. Honk honk. All right, let's install this great battery we got from a friend of ours.
That's gonna be a thumbnail. I'm gonna make you put that in the thumbnail.
Yeah. So then you reverse the process, guys. Make sure the positive is a little bit thicker than the negative. It's a little bit thinner. That's the difference between these Prius batteries. You can put a 51R or a 51. You're going to destroy that. You could cause a lot more damage to your computer system because of the type of battery it is. This is an AMG battery. The other ones are just basically lead batteries, so you can't just do that. You have to get the Prius battery. #1 recommendation. Don't try to Mickey Mouses or try to do anything else. It's your car. You want to do whatever you want, go ahead. But I'm just saying, giving you some tips. All right. It's a little bit. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? All right, so put the positive, make sure it's all the way in there, nice and tight. Tighten up. Hand tight, guys. You don't want to overdo the. There's a washer in between these things right here, and if you do that, it won't tighten up anymore. So don't do it too tight, just enough. A nice hand tight. The negative basically goes like this. And just tap this one a little bit down a little bit. So it doesn't want to go down more. Hold on. Oh, no wonder. Here. Does it go like this or does it like this? It goes like this. There you go. Put it upside down, guys. Not too tight. Like I said, hand tight. I hand tight a little bit, like You know it's gripping. There you go. Now to put the bracket, same way. I don't know if people, I'll just put it on like this. Like I said, guys, be careful, because this actually becomes a ground and you can shock yourself if you don't do it right. I'll tighten up the one in the bottom first. Show them the hole very quick. As you can see, the little hole right there is already aligned. Once you put it onto the bolt up here, that's already there. There you go. Get a good view. There's no corrosion, guys. Sometimes when the batteries are too old or it's really bad, you can find corrosion on certain spots of the battery. Make sure you clean those up. Let me see, let me put this one so I don't lose it. So guys, you can lift it up. If you don't have the extension, this is the bolt right here. Once again, tighten it up. I forgot to bring my extension, guys, so sorry about that. Let me tighten it up first with the hand. Now let's tighten up. This one's done. We just need to put the little nut on the other one right here. Oh, sorry about that. You see it? And then you just tighten this one. Like I said, guys, make sure you have this covered, so in case you touch, no sparks. Sorry about that. Dogs are working. All right, so you tighten it up, boom, finish that up. Oh, nice and tight. Nothing's loose. You just re-add that cover again. Put this one back first. Remember, guys, when you're gonna do this one, you have to pick up the bottom tray for where the spare tire's at. Pick it up. Actually, it goes in like this. There's little taps in here that click in. Oh, because there's a couple of stuff over here blocking it. Okay, he's missing a couple of clips. All right, so you just put this back, push it down, you put your thing back done, you take it off, and you give it a test. As you can see, the light's a lot brighter. That's a good sign. Let me take off the jump box so it could probably have memory still. You have to change the battery on the remote, I guess. So this is what you use for your ground. Once again, guys, right here on the Toyota Prius, it's a block. The block, straight off the block. You don't want to do anything else. Let's get it going. Western yet.
Oh my God.
Bada bing, bada boom. It feels a lot stronger than before. It started right up. It didn't give any struggles. Put gas. That's another story right there. And we need to find out why the ABS and the traction and all that other stuff is over there. We're going to make a video on that to see if we can figure it out. But for today, guys, thank you for logging in. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and we truly appreciate for watching us. And make sure you leave comments. We need comments, guys, please, and share with your friends. We're almost close to 100. We're 97, and we want to go make at least 150. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.